Another call. Hello, good night.
Conrad,
Oi.
let me tell you something here. I have a co-worker who is a cleaner.
Yes.
She's supposed to be NDP. You know what she tell me? She love on, I don't support NDP, but I can't do it again. When I sit down and I watch what this Prime Minister is doing, it going to be against me hard for vote against him. She say, I'm coming out aiming numbers and I'm voting for the Unity Labour Party. Up to today, a very pleasant lady. She say, I support the NDP all them time. And when I really watch the Prime Minister doing, oh God, it can grieve my heart if I don't give him my ex this time. A lot of people who support the NDP are changing. And I meet people who are, when I walk in, telling me, girls, this election, I feel, they're telling me they feel so confident that we're going to win bigger than ever. I said, girl, as the feelings I have too. Everywhere I go, everybody's saying behind this feelings that we're going to win bigger. A lot of people changing. And you see that guy who was in the meeting yesterday who get up, the same man who get up?
Yes.
He was a diehard for Leacock. He was one of Leacock's stronghold up in Sharps. And when you see he come to the meeting and he get up and start to talk.
What they call him, Earthquake?
Earthquake. Right. And because the lady behind me tell me about 3 weeks ago, he did on meet and tell you that he cannot support Leacock anymore.
Yes.
He's throwing his weight behind Beres.
Yes.
And I'm so glad for Earthquake. He come out to his number and he show them, he going to show Leacock that he is campaigning for Beres. And I know with Leacock right now weak, and that is why he's behaving so. We've taken it back. We've taken back Central because Central belongs to the Unity Labour Party. Say he's done it 2 times. And Elvis Quali coming a kind of late, but we know Beres is taking back Central. We want Central and Central coming home.
All right,
okay.
Baby. Cool. And the point Laverne is making there is very important. I have seen a lot of movement. Some time ago when I think a certain Labour Party supporter had said that they want to support the NDP. And the NDP making this big noise and featuring the person all over the place and so on and whatnot. And they felt they had gold in their hand. But the amount of NDP persons I am seeing moving across to the ULP lines and the softening of persons' attitudes towards members of the Unity Labour Party and to the party as a whole. I am convinced, like Laverne has said and like Monica has said, that we are going to win this election much bigger than we did in 2010. And 25 and 21 numbers are not far away from us. I read last week somewhere that Sinclair Leacock said he controls the executive of the Unity Labour Party in Central Kingstown. Well, he has a shock coming. There are persons who are now on the executive of the Central Kingstown constituency that were former supporters of Sinclair Leacock. I've spoken to all 4 of them, and they will come with me on my radio program one of these nights. I'm ready to bring them yet. I want him to continue. What I want to continue is for the soaking in of Beres's candidacy into his head, because I know it is going to trouble him now that we have confirmed and settled on Beres. He was sort of holding back, waiting to see if anybody else was coming and so on and whatnot. But I know he's going to start an out-to-out attack and campaign on Beres. But there's a lot of ammunition in the camp of Central Kingstown and the Unity Labour Party to deal with Leacock in that constituency. Let's take a call. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Aaron William was on shake up today, and the chairman
Yes.
for our constituency.
Yes.
The man, the one of the support we say, will the our executive, I want him to know that Aaron was on Shake Up today, inviting everybody to show their support behind Barry. Stick that in your face, Leacock. Shame.
Yes. And that's exactly what I'm saying. The persons are publicly showing their non-alignment or no further contact with Sinclair Leacock. They feel that the guy has just gone overboard. He knows more than everything else. The hardest thing is to talk to Leacock because he doesn't listen. The minute you raise a subject with Leacock, he doesn't listen to your suggestion. He doesn't listen to what you have to say on it. He immediately takes control of the discussion and tells you that he knows it all in that subject matter. The matter of the REITs at Dorsetshire Hill did not help his cause either. And he is losing a lot of support for it. And that is what is driving him angry. And I know, following Sunday at the convention, when the reality of the convention soak in to the NDP, I know from next week there are going to be serious attacks on the individuals who we have approved as candidates. You hear all the thing about, they're empowering women and they're aligning themselves to women and they're for women. You're going to hear the attack on poor Deborah Charles in West Kingstown from the NDP, especially from Cummins. You will hear him.